We love. Yo, Daniel, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Damn. Jimmy, salute. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, I had started up a live a little minute ago. And I was on the stream. I said, "Nah, I'm gonna jump into the algorithm for a minute." How's y'all Sundays going? I can't wait till I get out here. I need to get my hair rebraided. But I gotta wait a whole week. Whole week and a half. That's good though. It'll be worth it. Oh, how you doing, Emily? Oh, you went to church? Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. Well, I used to hit the church line back in the day, but that's when I used to go to church. I'm not a religious guy, I know you new here, you just popped in. I'm not religious. I'm a spiritual person, I know a lot of people. I remember when I first really started to get going on YouTube. I know people was like, "Well, what is Jay Millie's religion and stuff?" Then I broke it down for everybody. Gave them my background when it comes to religion and spirituality and all that. And there's still a lot that I haven't said, because it's just some things that, because for one thing, I don't practice a lot of stuff. There's certain things I do practice, but, some things just ain't meant for the internet. You feel me? I'll leave that to everybody else that want to talk about it. Who you guys call God, I just simply call my creator. But it's important, regardless of whatever it is you believe in, that you have all the information to make that determination on, which religion you're going to go to, or what you're going to practice, what you're going to believe in, and, all that stuff. I did grow up a Christian though. That was like a no choice. That was no choice. That wasn't pro-choice. That was no choice. Because that's what my family is. They're all Baptists. They're on the Baptist side of Christianity. From the countryside of the South to the city life of California, back down to the country roads of Fairfield. I think that's why my grandparents ended up moving down to Fairfield all them years ago, because it reminded them of back home. Small town. You know, we have stores and stuff, but everything was so spaced out back then. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that you like when you went downtown was like the most back then. That was the most you would get of anything throughout Fairfield back then. But because the mall was literally only 3 stores. You had the movie theaters. It was across the street. It was like literally dirt roads, because a lot of them neighborhoods and stuff back then was still in new development. On that side of town, and then of course throughout the town there was a lot of new development. You know, so it's just crazy to think like back then. You know, because I know a lot of people when they think of California, they don't think country, they don't think small towns. They don't think anything of that. They think big cities like L.A., San Francisco, Oakland. For those that know, you could throw in Richmond, but places like Vallejo, Benicia, Fairfield, Vacaville, all these places, you know, yeah, it wasn't necessarily known back in the day, unless unless you had some type of job that permitted you to come to the Bay Area or come through California. You had to, if you had to go into Northern California, like let's say you had to, you know, go from San Francisco up to Sacramento. You got to go through Vallejo, Fairfield, Vacaville, all that just to get up to Sacramento. You know, but outside of that, you're not really going to know. You know, because back in the days when you even said Fairfield, people would be like, "Huh, Fairfield? What's Fairfield?" Even in the Bay Area, you know what I'm saying? Like what is Fairfield? People knew more about Vacaville than they knew about Fairfield, just for the simple fact Vacaville got the prison. And so that's where they, see you right there, bam. Outside of that, it's not really in Fairfield, but like Fairfield gets the credit for it, but it's really in Sassoon, the Jelly Belly factory. That's more, So if you heard about that, then you probably heard about Fairfield, but you didn't know anything about Fairfield. Oh, Hillary Clinton. Hey, what's going on? Cool, but I got a boyfriend and he's complicated. How do I get him to talk to me more? Oh, shit. Oh, we got relationship questions. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hockey 101. There goes your shout out. Yo, how you doing, Angela? You got a boyfriend and he's complicated. How do you get to him to talk to him? Shit, if he's complicated, that's kind of a toughy one, but let me see. The easy answer would simply be like, what is it that he loves the most? Outside, I'm pretty sure he loves you, but outside of you, what is the one thing that he goes to the most that he loves, like above anything else? This is what he puts his focus on when he has his free time, and then kind of learn about that. If you don't know too much about it, learn about that, gain some interest in it, and then come to them and be like, hey, I was looking at this, at first he's probably gonna be like, wait, hold on, what would you do? You don't like that. And then you just come at him like, well, I want to, get more interested in the things that you like to do. And hopefully that should spark him to want to talk more, because now, because a lot of times us guys will go to our male friends to go talk about things that we're interested in. So if our girlfriends are interested in the same thing, for example, if your boyfriend loves sports, like let's say he loves football, we'll just use football for an example, right? And you're not into football. You're not really into sports. But well, you could be into sports, but but you're not into football. Once you get invested into football, he's then going to be like, oh, well, I don't always have to call up my guys and be like, and talk football. We could say that for another time. Shoot, I could talk to my girlfriend about football. And trust me, guys love talking to their women about football. So when they lady is a football fan too, and she's into it, hey, it's a beautiful picture, people. Islam is the truth. Well, that's your truth, and that's what you stand on, and more power to you. But Islam not my truth, though. My truth and your truth is two different truths. But whatever gets you through the day and make you a better person, But like I always say, no matter what it is you believe in, no matter what you stand on, learn everything. Learn everything. Because there's so much information, and for the new people here, I've stated before, a lot of times we get caught up in our religion that we don't take the time to look at everything else, which is important, and which it should be like put out there more, because it's all connected at the end of the day, right? All these different stories, all these different events that happen over the course of time, they're all interconnected, So even though I may be Christian, let me learn about Islam, Or if I'm Islam, what I'm saying? Let me learn about, what I'm saying, Kemetic traditions. Vice versa. It's just never stop your growth, based off of whatever. Because at the end of the day, no matter what you believe in, growth is the key. And if you're not growing, then shoot, I suggest you might want to try something else. Don't continue to beat a dead horse, because you're not going to get anything out of it. It's already dead. Now it's just, you just angry. You're not about to kill no more. You just angry.
All right.
But definitely have a spiritual foundation, and continue to grow. Don't don't get stagnated, or don't let society get you stagnated in this is how it's supposed to be, and if you don't do it like this, then you're going to be outcasted from society and stuff like that. Like, don't let society control you. Don't let society dictate, what you think is right. Yo, Lon, what's going on? Hold on for a second.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get it, because I really wasn't. Oh, thank you.
Oh, here we go.
Cane. Happy shirt cane.
Barry in the building. What's going on, fellas? Yeah, it's definitely important to make sure you grow every single day. Because too many times society will tell you, well, you should go this way, and this is how you're supposed to look. This is how you're supposed to talk. This is how you're supposed to dress. This is the type of music you're supposed to listen to. These are the type of people you're supposed to hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever, ever, ever let society dictate what you want to do and how you want to live your life. Because we all have a choice in life, right? We all have a choice of being whatever we want. We could be a great person, or we could be a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? We could be a person that's just like, well, I ain't got shit to do with shit, so I'm not dealing with shit. You can be one of them people. You know what I'm saying? You could be a preacher. You could be a singer. You could be a cop. You could be a veteran. You could be a baseball player, a football player, a hockey player. You could be a dancer. You could be a skateboarder. You could be a bicyclist. You could be a marathon, track and field. There you go. To sum it up on that one. You could be whatever you want. Hell, we've seen in 2024, if I want to be a female, all I got to do is just put on a wig, put on some lipstick and some makeup, and then boom, there you go. And say that I am no longer a man, I am now a woman. You can do that, and it's acceptable. It's okay. Still weird, but it's okay. It's fine. So if you caught what I was saying on that last part, because society says it's okay for you to do that, right? So society says it's okay for you to do that. See how I flipped that around? Don't go by what society says, but society says that you can do that. Yeah. So the point is, just be you. Because it really don't matter what society says at the end of the day, because people are going to do what people are going to do. But don't let that change up who you are. You continue being you. You continue growing. You continue, excelling on what you're doing in life. And never be, hesitant to ask for help if you need help. Because I know pride gets in the way a lot of times, and people don't like asking for help. And two, because people are a piece of shit, and when you try to go and ask for some help, they'll just put their nose up, roll their eyes back, and then keep it moving. Okay, motherfucker, I hope you get hit by a bus when you step off that sidewalk. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that should not deter you because there's still a lot of good people out here that is willing to help. You know what I'm saying? You just got to make sure that you surround yourself with those type of people because those are the ones that are going to help you with your growth. Even when they may not really be doing anything of like status wise, but just the mere fact that their presence of bringing good energy and just a simple conversation can help with that. You know how they say it's the little things in life that are the most important? You know? Unless, you know, you got other problems. But I can't help you out with that. You know, that ain't my business. Your girl can go get you one of them pumps or whatever, you know, to help your ass out. That ain't my business. But my business is continue to surround myself with good people, you know, that hold themselves accountable. That's what I like. We hold ourselves accountable. Ain't none of us perfect. You know what I'm saying? We have our mistakes. We're going to continue to make mistakes. But a mistake should not be something that should be the death knell of your journey in life, you know, despite what others might try to say or think. You just continue to be in you. Stand on your square. Stand on all 10. Because nobody can push you except for you. But if you allow people to push you, then there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Hey, Lonnie, what time are you guys playing? Because I actually want to watch that game. I ain't gonna lie. If I want to watch one series, that's one I do want to watch. I just wish Zion wasn't hurt. Damn. Like this was gonna be his. I mean, you know, you carry out the series, you know, a lot of things can happen. Or when do you guys play next? I should ask. That's a question I should ask. New Year, zero clan means about. Hey. I didn't know if that was gonna spark a laugh in y'all, but you had one, and then Dub shared mine, and he said something about I went to one at 2:00 in the morning. I just joking. Oh man. Hey, y'all, I don't know if y'all seen it before I deleted that motherfucker's comments. Because I did respond to his comment. I said, man, let me get this piece of shit off of there. Get this comment off of here, man. Fuck that. Alan decided he wanted to jump in my post and say something. That made absolutely no sense. He's going to sit there and say, oh, sorry for ruining your Black Panther party. What? Where in the fucking world does that even make sense to even go with the post? Did I say anything about a Black Panther party? Did I say anything about Black Panther Party? I ain't say nothing about Black Panther Party. I said, how many clan meetings have you been to lately? How is that ruining a Black Panther? How is that ruining anything? That's what I'm trying. Like, if you're gonna come over to my shit and try to talk shit, makes sense. Just makes sense. Like, don't come over to my shit and sound like an idiot. That's exactly what I said too. Well, not in those words, but I believe I used the word stupid. You know, and how the fuck is you gonna, like, how the fuck is you gonna put my picture up in the, and then put her picture and put us together? Like, dude, you need help. You got some psychological, bruh, you got some problems up there. And then you don't even say anything about me. I almost felt kind of insulted. But, like, what the, like, I am not your token. What the fuck? Now, okay, so you guys went from being obsessed with Dub's body to now you're obsessed with black dick. Because that seems what you guys all have in your mouth right now is black dick. Because that's all you got. Oh, Tasha like black dudes. And then want to put my picture. I am not your token. Okay? That's for one thing. And for two, stop doing that. Stop focusing on my shit. That's nasty. Stop doing that. That's weird. You guys is weird. There's something wrong with all of y'all. Something wrong with all of y'all. God, dog. Oh, 8:30? Oh, okay. Okay, 8:30. Okay, so that would be 5:30 my time. Okay. Asking Alan to not sound dumb like an idiot is like asking me to too much yapping. Oh my goodness. Yo, hey Miles, can y'all handle that for me, please? Y'all don't mind? Over here talking too much yapping. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be yapping, motherfucker. This is my motherfucking channel. God damn it. Shit. I say what the fuck I say what the fuck I wanna say on my shit. Shit. You don't like it? Kick rocks. Stupid ass troll. I don't mind the trolls, but shit, be funny. Don't come in here with that dumb shit. Shit. But if you want, if there is some channels out there that you can go to slime season. If you want to talk about some yapping, you can go to He Can't Crack Me. There's something subliminal with that one. You got Blue Collar Vet, and then you got Stony Tony. And then when you go over there, you can go right in the chat. You can meet weirdos like Dominic, John Graff, and all the other Rainbow Circus over there. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Lottie, you funny as hell. You funny as hell. Did I ever tell you how funny you is? You funny as hell. I just don't know what's up with these dudes. I think I'm gonna fire this one up too. Fuck it. I just don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. I never seen a bunch of men be so in tune with another man's body. Like, so what Dub look like? Who cares? Who cares? You guys sit up there and act like y'all some muscle bound, all in shape. I got muscles coming up out of everywhere. Arnold Schwarzenegger looking motherfuckers. Like, stop it. Stop. Shit. Because you motherfuckers probably walking around there with bras and shit with your belly hanging out. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Shit. Obsessed with another man's body. God damn. And then obsessed with a particular group of people's body parts. Nasty. But I'm the weirdo though, right? I'm the weirdo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. How you go talking about, oh well, I got some pussy and everything to be focusing on another man's body? Are you swinging it both sides? Are you a what, you a switch hitter, huh? You a switch hitter. Is that what it is? Man, come on now. Stop. It's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. Damn, that kid sound mad. Wait, imagine thinking all black dudes have. Yes. Get your ass up out of here. You're on the wrong channel calling somebody gay. I'm just saying you're on the wrong channel calling somebody gay. We do not obsess with men's bodies over here. Okay. We like titties. We like pussies, vaginas. Okay. We like big booty women. We like small booty women. We like average booty women. We just love women. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy to think how long this shit's been going. See, for people that don't know, that don't realize what's going on, how long this shit's been going on, like, this shit's been going on for a long time. Okay? At one point in time, I used to roll with these group of. Well, I used to roll with the circus. Let's just say that, right? And me and Dub used to go at it like we used to go at it. And then all along, people were feeding into that shit, right? And people were telling me this shit. And I was hearing everybody. But the thing about it is, when you're in that zone like that, it's hard to get up out of that shit. And so it was just, you know. So in a way, it's like when you go toe to toe like that with somebody, you gain a certain amount of respect for them. Hello.
Hi.
And that's what happened. You see, if I don't respect you, I'm not going to apologize to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. But the fact that I gain respect for Dub, you know what I'm saying? That's why I went over there and did what I did. Oh, you mad about that? Oh well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna always agree everything that Dub does. Dub not gonna agree with everything that I do. But when in the world when did it become that we have to agree with everything that somebody does, whether we get along with them or not? That boy just fell on his ass for no reason. Can somebody teach that boy how to get off of a bike before he break a leg, a hip or something? God dog. I improved it to make sure you. I don't know. Where are you? I'm at home. Chilling. But where in the world do you know what I'm saying? Like I got friends I got people I've been friends with for sheesh. A long time. Okay, we'll just say that. A long time. I don't agree with everything that they do. But as men, if we can respect each other, hey, that holds weight. I'm surprised people, because I know they was watching. I'm surprised people didn't jump out their bodies when I asked Dub about the Hell's Angels doc on A&E. Oh, Jay Millie wants to join the Hell's Angels. What now? I can't watch documentaries about bicycle gangs. Shit. We all pretty much come from the same, you know what I'm saying? The only difference is they ride bikes and wear vests and get patched on. We get jumped in, they get patched on. You know, some differences, but, you know. It's all organizational wise. And I grew up in the Bay Area, so I didn't need to watch no documentary about the Hells Angels. Nobody didn't need to do that. I've seen plenty of Hells Angels in my lifetime. Up close in person. Hey, Drina, how you doing? How you doing on this beautiful Sunday out here in Sacramento? Tell y'all, it's beautiful as fuck out here. I damn near don't want to go inside. Shit. This shit feel good. See, I like Sacramento days like this. Now, come July, shit, come June. But I'll just say July, because we all know July. You know, come July and August, Yeah, you guys are probably not going to hear me sound as joyful about this heat. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? It get hotter than a motherfucker out here. Sheesh. You know. Shit, it get hot in the day too. But you know, when that sun drop, you know, there's days in the bay where it's like, oh yeah, there ain't no type of coolness coming, you know what I'm saying? But then more than not, it's gonna be cool at night. So you can open up your windows and let that cool breeze, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I would still have my fan on and I would just have that air that was coming through the window hit that fan to get that extra coolness. Man, I'll be out like a light. But whatever you do, if you in Sacramento, make sure your AC is on point. Do not, man, your AC go out during the summertime? Hell no. Shoot, you be ready to murder somebody. Man. But that's when everybody be like, time to go to the river. Head to the river and go cool out. Man. Just got me thinking about my homeboy. He used to love to go to the river.
Hello, Mary. How are you?
Hot.
Hot. That is definitely is.
Somebody told me it was gonna be 190 today. I don't know where he's talking about, but I looked it up real quick on my phone.
Yeah. That's why I went for my walk early this morning.
Right on.
All right.
Yo, Dirty, what's happening? Oh, no. Well, I mean, well, sure. Technically, I am. Technically, I am. Man, what's going on with everybody today? Yeah, man, shit. It's nice as fuck out here today. Shit, I remember one summer, my brother, I was at his spot, and he used to live over there on Bicentennial, up over there, and so I came up. I was going to like spend like a month out here, and I get up there. I get over there, and man, his AC go out. Man, they took hella long to come and fix it. We was in there burning up. I said, man, sure, I was ready to go back. I was ready to go back. I was like, I can't do this. It's too hot out here. You know. But then that one night, that breeze came through. I was like, ooh. Shit, I went outside. I was out there for a good minute. Cold part is, we only had one fan in that thing. Bad business. Sure, it's cool now. Sure, we got a nice little, nice little breeze coming through. Oh yeah. Man, that AC is vital. If you live in hot areas, you know, I don't, I don't know how people be doing it in certain parts of the South that don't have no AC. I'd be like, oh no, I couldn't. Nah, it's too fucking humid out there. It's too fucking humid. Yo, what's happening, correct? What's going on? Sure, I might get up and go take me a stroll. Shit, I gotta go to the store anyways. Yeah, that was a crazy time. Shit. Shit, I was fucking with this one girl. Shit, when I was out here. Man, she was something else. She was something else. But she had a lot of things going on. I was like, man, yo, you got way too much baggage on you. You know. And then she started getting obsessed on. I was like, oh no, you gotta go. I do be thinking about like, well, not now, but I used to think like, man, what the fuck is she up to? And it was always in the back of my head when I had moved out here, you know, like, oh damn, shit. Either I might run into her or I might get a phone call. And how she would have got my phone number, well, shit happens. But definitely had that AC though. Definitely had that AC. Oh, Fairfield. Little old Fairfield. Man, it was a lot of man. You know when when your town is not known, you know, you get a lot of get a lot of people saying things like people used to call Fairfield Squarefield, right? And once I got my foot in and started to really like understand shit. Oh no, wait, hold on. Cause the people I'm growing up around ain't no squares. So you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, moving around and going to different places and stuff, it's like, man, there's squares everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But just because we the little small town that could, you know what I'm saying? And not everybody know about Fairfield pretty much. But in them early days though, in them 90s, yeah, that shit, I'll literally be ready to start fights over this shit. You know? Cause you're not gonna come to my city or you're not gonna talk about my city. That's what you're not gonna do. You know. Cause we had to ride for ours because we were such, you know, a small community. So it's like we had to go extra hard, you know. Especially when we would go, you know, into different towns and different cities and stuff. You know, even though we would have peoples and families and stuff like that, it was still, you know, you hear, oh, I'm from Fairfield or I'm from Sassoon, you know, it's like, if you don't know about Sassoon, especially, particularly old Sassoon, okay, particularly old Sassoon, that right there got a long history, you know. Because they was getting it cracking a lot longer before a lot of other spots in Fairfield did. You know. That was a spot right there. The maze. You go in that motherfucker, you will get lost. Trust and believe, you will get lost. And you don't want to get lost in that motherfucker. You know. And what's crazy about that is their police station was like literally right down the street from them. I'd probably say maybe 2 blocks, maybe 2.5 blocks, I say. Ain't stopped nothing. Ain't stopped nothing. You know? So like when I see people from Fairfield, you know, doing interviews and working with known people and stuff like that, that should be making me proud. You know, because I know I played a small part in opening up that door by the things that I did that was good and the things that I did was bad, you know. Now I could have ran with the San Francisco side of things, you know, because that's where I'm originally from, but I wasn't raised out there. You know, I'm gonna always give it up for the city, you know what I'm saying? But that's not where I was raised. I was raised in Fairfield, you know, so it's always gonna be sevens on mine regardless. You know what I'm saying? No matter where I'm at, you know. Because it's a lot of history in Fairfield that a lot of people are not aware of. You know what I'm saying? And that is just from a street perspective, but like when we talking political, yeah, Fairfield plays a major role. You know. Now it's crazy that they're getting ready to build a whole nother town in between Fairfield and Vacaville. That shit right there is gonna be crazy. You know. But think about the equity that has been built over the years. See, Fairfield started off at this little ass country town, right? And now it's done built itself up to, you know, having all kinds of shit out there. Vacaville the same way. Even though Vacaville is not part of the Bay, but Vacaville is another town that was very small at one point, but they have grown over the years. You know? So I'm proud to be from the Sevens. I'm always going to be proud to be from the Sevens. You know? At a young age, shit, I had a name out there. You know? Whether it was people wanted to jump me because they couldn't take me one-on-one to, you know what I'm saying? He's the guy. If I get him, then you know. Because I was the fighter. And if you fuck with one of my homeboys, I'm on you. You know? I was the one, shit, I'd be at home chilling, you know what I'm saying, minding my own business, you know what I'm saying, phone ring, time to ride. I would get them phone calls a lot. And sometimes if one of the homies had an issue with somebody that was probably maybe twice as big as them, they call me. I got you. And we all get down. I don't know how many times all of us have got kicked out the mall. Because we were up there beefing with that Filipino blood gang. You know what I'm saying? Ran them motherfuckers off. You don't see them no more. They don't no longer exist. You know what I'm saying? But the homie Pee Wee, man, rest in peace, homie. You know. He was the one, you know. Cause I was out there at first, just doing me. I was solo on mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with no side. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was kicking it with a side, I wasn't with a side. If you was my homeboy, you was my homeboy, and I'm kicking it with you regardless. And it even still went that way even afterwards. But sometimes the OG got to put a little homie in and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And show you what you're doing wrong and where you need to be. I know a lot of people don't like it, but you gotta deal with it because it ain't gonna change. Oh, shit. Hey, y'all. Yeah, I do. Hey, y'all. I got to jump off of here. I didn't realize what time it was. But thank y'all for coming through and coming to kick it with me. We will be back at this again in a couple of hours. As a matter of fact, hey, Lonnie, I might go live for y'all game if you can. You want to jump on? because I am going to go live later. Oh well, you can tell me shit. We got each other's number. So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. And like always, we gonna keep it cracking. We gonna stay militant, and we up out this bitch. Peace.